All the evidence proves that nearly 2,000 years ago, preparations were made to take over the earth and to remove humanity. This operation was put in place by church and state. Everything that you learned about life on earth, the afterlife, etc., was given to you by the very people who planned the complete takeover of the earth. They convinced you that they, alone, had your best interests at heart. Fear was the weapon used at every level to ensure you obeyed their every law and command. They taught you to revere them, to look to them for guidance. They took control of you, first through baptism. They held on throughout your lives, and in death, they ensured they were there also to try to capture your souls. They are responsible for everything evil, all wars, famines, and disasters of all kinds. I ask you, do you want this to continue without lifting a finger to help save humanity and the earth from this planned disaster? Come together, as you have the power to remove all contamination from the air, water, and food. You have been shown how you have been manipulated to assist in your own destruction. The time for action is now. You do not have time to procrastinate. As your enemies push for war, you must insist on peace. As you go to sleep each night, ask yourself, what did I do today to protect humanity from destruction? What am I prepared to do to protect my species and the earth? Am I being complicit in this destruction? See your enemies for who and what they are. Deal only in facts. Look at those who, through war, demand you to kill for them. The soulless rule your world. You have no idea just how advanced these entities are, who control the earth. You are mere puppets in their eyes, who will give them what they want, total control of the earth. You have been used and abused. Without your help they could not survive on earth. They feed you propaganda, non-stop, to induce you into a false belief system which they invented to hold you captive. Look at the past to see how and when they took control. Look to the future to ensure you take back that control. You have natural leaders all around you, who will take the responsibility to lead you out of the darkness and into the light. Once you take the step, your own ability to see beyond the propaganda and downright lies will ensure your success. This is the greatest test man has ever had. It's your choice: do nothing, and be part of the destruction of man. Or become active, and come together to support each other, and take back all that is yours by right. Love your fellow human beings. Love the earth that was entrusted to you. Love the Creator who gave life to you. When you return to the afterlife, you will see clearly how important it is for you to fulfill all that is asked of you whilst on earth. We are very aware of all that is put in place to hold you in darkness and compliance. Many of you are still not aware that it is not just your air, water, and food that they control. They interfere with every aspect of your lives. They interfere and control your dreams when they deem necessary. Veronica has seen evidence of how it is done. They have technology that you are totally unaware of. Yet they cannot do anything without your assistance. This is where your power lies, so use it. They interfere far more in your lives than you can ever imagine. What will they have to do to make you say enough is enough? I do not consent to your plans for the earth. I demand that you leave forthwith. I have always told you that they will return from whence they came. They have no choice. When you tell them to go, they must go. What are you waiting for? My dear, all the interference is difficult to live with. Look at it another way, it shows how desperate they are to try to hold on, when they have to take the time to interfere to this extent in the lives of those who try to expose the truth, love, and light. Love will light the way forward. Always, your adoring, Monty. Channeled by Veronica Keene. Message from Veronica. I am fully aware that many are going through problems similar to my own. People are got at. Someone who had been my rock for over 50 years was got at. Someone who shared my ideals and beliefs, and was a great source of strength to me is ill. Things breaking down. My awesome massage chair, which was a gift for my 70th birthday, 9 years ago, a gift that has kept on giving to me the strength to carry on. When things got very stressful, I would go to my chair and use the relax program. It would work its magic on me. I thought it would go on forever. When it failed at Christmas, I was distressed beyond words. To Osam, I thank you for having the imagination and ingenuity to create this wonderful chair to assist us in our stressful lives. Other things of lesser importance also stopped working. Then you realize that it is happening to cause stress. They destroy everything we depend on. They use both people and things to cause stress and upset. I thank all who have stood by me on this difficult path. It is the 12th anniversary of Mani's passing on Friday, 12th of January. 12 long and painful years without the man I adored at my side. The man I would gladly have given my life for. Mani was all that I could ever have wished for. I miss him every moment of every day. Though he shows me that he is always with me, by communicating, etc., I miss his smile as his arms reached out for me.